If you are ever unlucky enough to have your lives affected by childhood cancer, you will wonder how you ever survived without the help and support of the Joshua Tree. Vicky and Phil were devastated when their vibrant little girl Emilie was diagnosed with a brain tumour at just 7 years old. Following her treatment, it was the Joshua Tree who supported Emilie and her family as they came to terms with their new way of life.
All I kept thinking was, I don't care what you do, I don't care what you do to her, just make her live.
I can remember the surgeon actually sitting in front of us and saying, if you imagine a tub of ice cream, I've got to go into the tub of ice cream with my tools and I've got to take out this golf ball sized tumour. He said, and it's raspberry ripple ice cream. He said, I've got to go in and cut it out without touching any of the raspberry ripples. He said, and thirdly, it's all the same colour.
When she awoke from that surgery, it was a very worrying time because Emilie, in your own words, was in a vegetative state, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was. She was completely paralysed down her left-hand side. Her eye turned completely in, her mouth. She looked like she'd had a stroke. She was just. She couldn't speak. All she could do was scream. Like even now, if I close my eyes and I can remember that noise and that scream, and I think, yeah, that's something that will always stay there.
They said very quickly to us, the cancer treatment will be of chemotherapy. It'll be 48 weeks, and I said 4 to 8 weeks. He said, no, it's 48 weeks. We were sick constantly for a year. Every vehicle we had, every room we had these cardboard bowls, and she just vomited constantly. It was horrendous.
So after you finished your treatment, you thankfully did get the all clear, and we're looking good now, aren't we, 8 years on, that Emilie hasn't relapsed so far and she continues to be well. But the side effects of your cancer, Emilie, have been quite debilitating, haven't they? I think that's fair to say.
Yeah.
And that's where the Joshua Tree have really helped you.
Yeah.
Massively. Yeah.
Massively. It's really important that we raise awareness for this because people don't realise what damage treatment and surgery have done to Emilie. Emilie's now gone into an early menopause because of the treatment that she had. We don't know if she'll be able to have children. It changes lives, you know, and that's something that we've got to deal with as a family.
So what does it mean to you, the Joshua Tree?
When I'm at the centre, I feel like I can just be myself because there are other children here who have had cancer or have got disabilities. I feel like I can just come, and if I've got a problem, I'm not going to be judged by it. Like, we're all the same, we've all been through similar journeys. I can just be who I am. Like, I can just be me and everyone kind of accepts me for being who I am and what I've been through. I remember when we got discharged, like, it's kind of like, you've been discharged, you can go home now. But it's like, yeah, but where do we go?
The support that they've given us over the years, it's a well worth charity.
Yeah.
We love these guys, they're like family. All the staff, everyone helps, talks, has that, we all sort of talk that same language. We've had counselling, us as Emilie's parents. Emilie's had counselling, she's had play, art therapy. Somebody came into school that had been arranged from the Joshua Tree. Yeah. That's where they've stepped in and helped us sort of come into terms with our new life.
It's a relaxing place to come, and it's a break away from anything at home. Leave all your worries at the front doorstep.
An unbreakable bond, really.
It is, yeah.
The Joshua Tree understands that a family's cancer journey does not end once treatment for the disease has ended. They tailor their services to support families like Emilie's in whatever way they can, helping to ease the burden that comes with such a devastating diagnosis. Please find it in your hearts to give what you can today so that this essential work can continue. Thank you for watching.